it's Tracy from LaunchTechMadeEasy.com, and this week's tech tip is all about embedding your YouTube videos on your WordPress site. I've also done a video on embedding from Vimeo to your WordPress site. I do use both YouTube and Vimeo for different reasons, and let me explain. If I want something to be easily found, like these tech tips, for example, I will put them on YouTube. So any of my free content, anything that goes into one of my funnels, or something that I would use to attract people to, get people to know me, add people to my list, those types of things would go on YouTube because YouTube is considered a search engine. So if somebody is looking for a specific topic and they put it into Google, if they need help, say, on embedding their YouTube video onto their WordPress site, the theory is that my video would show up. Now, of course, there's going to be competition for that, but it will be easily found because the video is hosted on YouTube. If the video is hosted on Vimeo, you don't get that same link juice or that same search engine juice because Google and YouTube are almost one and the same. So they work well together. Vimeo is not like that. So on Vimeo, I put anything I don't want people to find. All of my course videos or anything that somebody has to pay me for, or if I do a private consulting session with somebody and I don't want that to be found by people doing searches on Google, then I put those on Vimeo, and I have a paid account on Vimeo. So that's why I use YouTube and Vimeo both. But I wanted to show you how you can embed a video from YouTube on your Facebook page, or on your WordPress site, so that you can send people to your site rather than sending them directly to YouTube. And you want to do that for a couple of different reasons. First of all, it helps with your branding, and it gives, you can send them a really nice clean link with your website URL. But also it really helps with distraction because you aren't going to have them start watching your video and then see a different YouTube video and click over to that and then click to one after that. And before you know it, they can't even remember that they watched your video in the first place. So the way you do this is first you would upload your video. So you'd upload it right here using the camera. So what you'll want to do is you go in here and you'll see my list of videos here at the bottom. And I'm going to click on this one. These are my tech tip videos, which clearly I like to get out into the public. I'm going to click on this one.
Once a week
and
to help.
It auto plays, so I shut it off. But all you have to do to embed it is you go down here to share and you go to embed, and it will give you this piece of code. It says iframe, and you want to go from this little arrow, or it's a less than sign, down here to the greater than sign. So it goes iframe to end iframe. And that's true of any HTML code. You will always have a piece of code here, and then you'll have a matching piece of code at the end. You highlight that, and you copy it. It's that easy. That's how you get to the setting in YouTube. So it was share, embed. You don't want to just put this link. So you don't want to take this link and put it on your site, because then they'll be going from your site onto YouTube. Okay, this way you'll see it's going to look like the video is actually right on your site. So then you're going to go over to your WordPress site, and I usually put my videos, if it depends. If I'm doing it as part of my weekly blog process, I will put them on a blog post. If I am doing them as part of a sales funnel or something that's a little more permanent where I don't want them showing up on the front page of my site, then I would put it on a page. So I am going to put this one on a post because it will be part of my blog post for a particular week, because that's what I do is my tech tips. So you go to posts, add new. And then you title it. And then down here, you're going to see this, depending on your theme, this could look like mine or it could look different. Different themes have different editor settings here. So on mine, the way I do this is I go over here to text. Right now I'm in the visual builder. I go over here to text, and I am going to paste in that code. Starts with iframe, ends with iframe. And then if you go to visual, you'll see that the video is now on the post. And if I publish this, it would then push out to my site. It would go out to the people who have subscribed to get my blog post every week. It would show up on my homepage. It would go out to Facebook. I've got all those settings set up. So I'm not going to publish it right now. But the other thing to know is if you change something on YouTube, once you've got that embed code in here, if you wanted to edit something, you do not need to change the embed code. Those changes will automatically, you don't have to recopy and paste the embed code. The changes will automatically pull through to your site. It's dynamic. So you can go, let's say you decide, oh, I don't want my picture on here. So you go over here to Facebook or to YouTube and you change the settings. You go into the edit settings and you get the title off there. And then you hit save and you go back over here and you refresh and your title would be gone. Okay? So that is how you embed a video on YouTube. I hope that helps. That's not what you do. I was all dramatic there at the end. That is how you embed a YouTube video on your WordPress site. Oh my goodness. So if you have any questions, be sure to pop them in below the video or shoot me an email at tracy@lunchtechmadeeasy.com. Bye-bye. I hope you found value in this week's tech tip. Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. And if you have any questions or you would like to see a tech tip in the future about a specific topic, please be sure to go to tracy@lunchtechmadeeasy.com and let me know. Or pop a comment in below the video here and let me know what your question is, and I'll be sure to answer it on a future episode. Bye-bye.